All right. Good afternoon. This is Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com. How you doing? It has basically come to my attention that I have to do a re introduction of everything else and what's going on. First, Deep Dish Football Game of the Week will not be televised or streamed or whatever that. If you guys want to be streamed or webcast or anything, go to your local TV network, any network, and say, hey, you check this guy out, Deep Dish Football Game of the Week. We want it to happen. Secondly, and this is the biggest thing that I do not understand because I have all the stuff, all the directions on the bottom of the thing. So let's start this over again. Deep Dish Football rankings, the class rankings, are done by the panel. I have my own ranking slash watch list, so mostly a watch list on my own website. I have two websites, the deepdishfootball.com website. I put the panel rankings on there. Those are the panel rankings. Those are not mine. Understand that. I'm not allowed to rank the players. I did rank the players back when I was a member, when I was Coach X. Please understand that. Okay? Now, on my Twitter account, there's a link to my website where you can see my watch list. The watch list is much different than the Deep Dish Football rankings. Understand it, because I disagree with some of the players. Understand it. Secondly, the Deep Dish Football rankings have been highly accommodated and highly agreeable with the college coaches. They have absolutely liked them because they basically tell the truth. Because on other sites that have the rankings, they don't put in the point character and other issues. That's the whole thing for Deep Dish Football rankings. Please understand that. Okay? I know you guys have been asking a million questions, but I just want to introduce it to take that. Next, time to say this. I am Coach Big Pete. Hi, how you doing? I do not like the nickname Coach Big Pete. The coaches told me to do it because it'd be sort of a shtick and everything, and it became very popular. My name is Peter Line Weber. I used to coach at Westmont High School. I used to coach with Otto Zeman. If most of you people probably know who Otto Zeman is, you guys probably run half of the schemes. I loathe and I hate message boards and forums and everything to that liking because it's a bunch of grown men under fake names that are gutless little cowards that like to talk crap about coaches and kids. Simple as that. That's why I hate them. So please, parents, do not ever send me messages about saying, well, did you hear what they say? I will not check them out. I will not check them out. It's just BS. If they want to talk crap about me, go ahead. Feel free to do it. They won't say it to my face, so they got to say it on the board. Simple as that. And I'm an old school man. If you have a problem, you say it to my face. Simple as that. Now, let's talk. And this is one of the big things. You can call me Peter, Big P, if you feel it like it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't play games with my nickname. I don't need to publish my nickname every time and all that crap. I know I have to put it down and everything, but you can call me Peter, Line Weber, whatever. My old players used to call me asshole, so you can call me asshole if you feel free to like it. Doesn't matter. But please understand, I have my own website. I have my own listings and rankings. Also, and this is one of the big things. People have asked me, how come you don't criticize players? I don't like to criticize players. Anybody that criticizes a player or a coach has no idea what the hell they are talking about. They honestly do not know what they're talking about. They have no idea what that coach faced that week of preparation with that kid or those kids. These are teenagers. These are kids. These are not adults. Stop treating them like adults. These are kids. This is not the effing NFL. This is not college football. This is high school football. I have to keep saying it to you guys. High school football. High school football. You want to know why one of the reasons high school football is dying? Concussions, yes, and other things too with the parents and that. One of the main reasons too is we're putting too much pressure on these kids. Simple as that. That's the truth. So, I'm happy I introduced myself. My email is coachbigpete fp@gmail.com. Again, and I'm looking for advertisers and sponsors for Deep Dish Football and everything else. Also, people have been asking me, well, what about the tips and donations? Why don't you do a subscription fee like the other people do? I will never, ever do the subscription fee. I will never, ever do that. I will never, ever do a subscription fee. It's BS. Why should I put a kid's name on an article and charge him $8.50 or $9.50 or $10.50 to see his effing name? That's absolute BS and should not be done. Simple as that. But again, and I say this again because I have to repeat it again, the Deep Dish Football Game of the Week are not televised. If you have a problem with that or any of that, go to the TV station and say, hey, look at this guy, make a Deep Dish Football Game of the Week, televise it, do all that stuff. I'll do all that BS. Probably won't happen, but still, I'm just saying that. Also, this is one of the key things too. And I've said this numerous times, and this was up with the panel too, and this was in the description box too. I'm Publisher 6, by the way. Hi, Publisher 6. Three things, and the people don't quite understand this. Ranking, stars, all that other stuff means absolutely shit in recruiting. It means nothing in recruiting. It means absolutely nothing in recruiting. College coaches wipe their ass with it. Simple as that. They wipe their ass with it. Doesn't mean shit to them. It means absolutely nothing to them. Best player fit for the best school fit. Does that player fit the school scheme? And does he fit that school, what that school wants to show on camera in front of fans and all that other stuff? Simple as that. You take a look at Iowa, they have to go after high character kids. There's certain schools where they have to go after high character kids because if they get a low character kid, that coaching staff is fired. Please understand that. Simple as that. If you have any questions, please email me, coachbigpete@gmail.com. If you like what I had to say, go to deepdishfootball.com, leave a donation or a tip or whatever. That's all I'm going to say. But please, and I'll read the about section. Come on. Please read. And check out the other videos. And one last thing. Recruiting services. Anybody affiliated with recruiting services. All of that paid for recruiting services. They are all a scam. They are a scam. They are a scam. They are a scam. Let me just repeat that. Recruiting services that pay for recruiting services are a scam. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.